It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Here's a scene a short time ago. The Ravens introduced to this sellout crowd, and through a sea of pyrotechnics, out they came from the tunnel. We're set to go as the Ravens get ready to match up with the San Francisco 49ers. It's a rematch of Super Bowl 47, -1 Harbaugh. The Ravens and 49ers are underway. That'll be taken in the end zone. It's a room to maneuver. And he's into the clear. Touchdown, 49ers. From end zone to end zone, it's a 106-yard return as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. So how about that? You want to talk about coming into a hostile environment and just silencing the crowd. They just did it.
Couldn't be a better start. There's no way. All week long, they've talked about having this type of a start, but I think they looked at it from the offensive team's perspective. You know, kickoff, you guys control the ball. A lot of people are now going to say, okay, now your offense, will they be out of whack? No, not at all. They're going to be absolutely happy. They're relaxed. They took care of business for them. They don't have any pressure now. They can just go play.
On the double, 56. Mike's 56. Come on. Come on, boy.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Buying time to his left. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be... Second and a couple.
Oh, yeah.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Here's Jackson to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Eric Armstead able to collapse the pocket, get to him, and drop him for a loss of a yard. Jackson now. That's caught by the former Sooner, Mark Andrews. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
That's good for a Baltimore first down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Watch the run. Watch the run. Jump. Check it. Go. Switch it.
They snap it at 1. Now it's Jackson. And some room to roam now. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. And with a play clock getting closer to 0, John Harbaugh is going to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside. Jackson on 1st down. Open man is the tight end, Nick Boyle. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Nice methodical opening drive here. They're already into field goal range. They're in a good spot. You know that people like to take a shot in this part of the field. But at the same time, as methodical as they've been, they want to run the ball a little bit here, too.
And just on the outskirts of the red zone, they have options now. Either way, though, they've come out with a purpose. That's into the hands of the tight end, Boyle. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Big chunks of yardage the last few plays, and the Ravens have another 1st down. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Nick Bosa, and that'll make it 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the Niners' 10-yard line.
Let's go now. Mike to Pittsburgh. You better be afraid of me. Shut up.
Jackson. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete.
I think we'll see more of them trying to get... the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
Can this defense get the stop on the opening drive? Here's 3rd and goal.
It's going to be a long day, offense. It's going to be a long day. Watch out. Alert flare. Hayward. Hey,
Jackson from the shotgun. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Willie Snead there to make the grab. And the Ravens take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone.
For a quick second there, I thought we were about to have a repeat performance of a kickoff return for a touchdown. This guy's on fire today.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. On second down, a run with Breida. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down.
11.
Garoppolo after the fake give to Breida. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right. It's caught inside the 25. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
Here we go.
How about a 39-yard pickup? They'll take it. They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. These two teams all tied after one.
Here we go. Like 20. 12.
Throwing on second down. Garoppolo. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's third down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep two hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. It's Garoppolo. That's caught. It's Coleman.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on fourth down.
I can't believe they even let you play. I got this. One, Omaha.
Garoppolo going to go on fourth down. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. So give him the first down. First and goal after a pickup of 4, and the decision to go for it pays off. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
Here we go. I got this.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking, beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Ready.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. DeForest Buckner with a sack, the former number 7 overall pick. Throwing on 2nd and long. Jackson. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't they?
When we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, they like his work ethic. This guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time, really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
12 yards to pick up there, good for a Raven first. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. He's going to find his tight end, Boyle. That's good for a Raven first down, 15 yards there. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Now it's Jackson. That's caught left side by the tight end, Boyle. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Watch the whip.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson. And this one complete to Seth Roberts. Jackson now nearly perfect. 9 of 10 in this first half. It's 1st and 10.
Jam. He's checking. Crash. Check it out, read.
Again, Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter. 14-7. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter, a lot of time to change things. That gain of 9 buys them a new set of downs. Back to the ground, this time with Ingram. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun, and they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively.
Under pressure, and he'll go down back at the 26-yard line. Eric Armstead able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. On 3rd down, Mark Ingram, and he's going to be taken down short of the 1st, right around the 15-yard line. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So on 4th down, here's the Ravens Pro Bowl kicker Justin Tucker out onto the field. And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So they get 3, certainly hoping for 6 after a 13-play drive.
So you console yourself on defense by saying you did your job, right? If they go 13 plays, you only give up a field goal. You did a nice job there. But here's the other part. 13 plays, you don't force any mistakes. You don't take the ball away. Maybe that's the way they should look at it.
Tucker now following the made field goal, set to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are on the field. got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it going to halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 25-yard line.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. That's complete to his speedy wideout Goodwin. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. And an excellent gain, 35 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. They find some open field here. It'll go as a first down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16.
16 yards. First down, 49ers.
Here we go, here we go. 180! Hey, gun.
Once again, they run with Breida on first down. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through. And that moves him up by a touchdown now at 17-10. So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
Here we go, here we go. Here we go.
25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. The throw there finding its way to Boyle. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
And he'll get up to the 43-yard line.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Jackson got him in. It's Brown. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Marquise Brown, 57 yards. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Tucker now for the extra point. And he gets it to go, and we're all even, 17 apiece. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
23 yards the pickup there. Yeah, I have a pretty good friend, Charles Davis, who tells me that when he sees plays like that, strong runs to the right, reminds him of the 1960s Green Bay Packers.
Boy, those were the days back when the fullback actually carried the ball as well as blocked. Then you had a halfback. You had pulling guards, guys who could get out and run. And you can hear the great coach saying it back then. So we get a seal here and a seal here, and we run this play right in the alley.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. Hey, John.
On 2nd and 12, Garoppolo nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Tyus Bowser, he's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. Well, that last sack, it puts Garoppolo and the 49ers in a tough spot. They face a 3rd and long. On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo. Deep ball for Goodwin. It got his man complete. And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. Marquise Goodwin, a touchdown on a kick return, and now one through the air, as his guys are able to regain the lead. Gold with the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They did what they had to do to start this 3rd quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Now it's Jackson looking for Snead, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quan Alexander. Then he will bring it back to about the 11-yard line. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
Go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14.
11.
Now on 2nd and 13. Garoppolo, man open, it's Goodwin. He's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. On 3rd down, a run from Breida.
And the pursuit that time was absolutely top-notch. He was looking to try and turn upfield somewhere. Kept trying to find a place. Somewhere never showed up.
And Gold is able to put it through. And that will push the lead up to double digits now at 10. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden